Haman says that if I am loved by the king and everybody knows it, then I will know my worth. If I am loved by the king and everybody knows how much the king loves me, then I will know my worth. See, here's the issue. You and I are a lot like Haman because every one of us have that same need. Every one of us have that same need. Timothy Keller says this: we don't have a need just to be loved. You know this thing, all we need is love? No, it's not true. He says, we don't need just to be loved. We need to be loved by someone we think the world of, who thinks the world of us. See, Haman didn't ask for the wrong thing. Haman went to the wrong king. The kings of this world will always lead us disappointed. The kings of this world, as we go, will always lead us to more pride and more disappointment. See, pride tries to get all the glory. Jesus was stripped of his glory. Pride tries to take all. Jesus gave all. To know and believe that there's a God, little g, that there's a God out there, does not humble us. But to know that you and I actually do not deserve honor, that we are fully guilty because of our own sin, and we deserve judgment, we deserve punishment, but Jesus took our punishment and died for us. When we really know that, that humbles us. We cannot be prideful and hold it up under people while at the same time realizing our own depths of our sin. You know, sometimes I get frustrated and angry at people or things I see on TV, and then all of a sudden, in the midst of it, I am miraculously reminded of something I've done in my lifetime. It's like, oh, God, why do you do that? I'm feeling so self-righteous right now in my anger. Just one time, God, I would love to just smite someone. Just one time. Can I smite them? But then all of a sudden, I imagine myself in Haman's positions, and I'm like, oh! See, when we realize we're not worthy of honor, that Jesus died for us, that humbles us. But then when we know that God, the creator of all things, loves us so much that he gave his only son, that he really, really loves you. He loves you. Not only did he save you, give you a chance to be saved, but he also loves you. He gave you abilities and giftings and potentially other people in your sphere that could love you. When we know that we are loved by God, then we are affirmed. When we're humbled and we're affirmed, we don't need the approval of everyone else. We don't need that guy to like us. We don't need that title. We are humble to be able to make fun of ourselves. We can admit when we're wrong. We can try and make a decision and fail. When someone that we see in our life that we think is acting stupidly, we can offer grace and mercy. Why? Because we were offered grace and mercy. We can only act in a judgmental attitude with condemnation when we are blind to our own issues and we think we're better than everyone else.